Are you like me? Does repeating the same message to a prospect over many calls make you feel like you're insane? You know, trying to get a different result, doing the exact same thing. Well, that's how I felt until this whole idea was re-explained to me one day quite a while ago. It made me feel good about calling multiple times and saying the same thing, and doing so set up an awful lot of new appointments. It's the secret that will keep you prospecting and making those prospecting calls long after you are bored to tears with your message. And it's also why nothing replaces repetition in prospecting. So here it is. By the time you are sick and tired of your message, your prospect is just starting to get it. Think about that. By the time you are sick and tired of your message, your prospect is just starting to get it. So while we understand what we are saying, we know what we've said, and now we think we are, overdoing it, it takes some time for that same message to mean as much to an uninitiated prospect. They have to hear it several times probably before it even starts to make sense to them given their own personal experience. Therefore, we must work past our feelings about what we are saying and think instead about how it affects our prospects and their thinking. The first few times you speak with a prospect, they may scarcely appreciate what you're talking about. So we must continue until it registers with them too. That means we may have to repeat ourselves many times over to connect and finally get that appointment we all need. And that they need too. The advisors who understand this simple idea keep on calling and wait until their prospects get it. The ones that don't call once and stop and miss setting the meeting altogether. So instead, keep repeating your message and you'll maximize your appointments. God bless, and I'll see you again next week.